Okay, back to John chapter 11, where Lazarus was sick and had died, and Jesus went and raised him from the dead and things of that nature. But the disciples said that if he sleeps, he'll get better. And so I found that when people rest, if they're sick, they do get better, and sometimes even faster. That medicine aids in these type of things, and the body has a built-in mechanism, as I said, to heal itself, and sometimes it needs help, whether it be a cut. Most flesh will mend itself, but if it's too severe, then it needs the aid of stitches and things like that. However, we have to allow, in my opinion, allow the processes to articulate and to become fluid in our lives and not hinder the process based upon societal, what they call norms, or societal perceptions or things like that, as I mentioned the other day about a man crying. And of course we have tear ducts and things like that that run along in our eyes, that are in place there around the nasal passages and whatnot. And so if we weren't supposed to cry, those things would not be there. When we use logic, we understand that. And so we have to allow the processes to happen in our lives. As I said before, if we don't get those feelings out, and if we don't allow ourselves to cry because of what someone else said about crying, then it can turn into anger, resentment, and all those kinds of things. And so we have to allow that in every area, in every scenario, and everything doesn't require, for us to weep and cry and things of that nature, because Solomon said in Ecclesiastes chapter 3, there's a time and a season for everything. And so sometimes we have to embrace or hug or someone, and sometimes it's time to not hug.